What's up, guys? How's it going? Mike the Tech here, and we have a really special one for you today. We have officially hit 100,000 subscribers, and I got the plaque to prove it now. They actually sent it over to us. Check this out. We actually have a really cool cake here. My wife got this for me, and I am super excited to be able to celebrate this moment with her and all of you as well. 100,000 subscribers. It seems like literally just yesterday we were at 50K and celebrating that in the YouTube community. So I just want to thank all of you for all of your support, watching the videos, leaving comments, sharing them out, all that good stuff. I've seen a ton of support on Reddit. So very much appreciated, and thank you so much. And we got some really cool things to celebrate this with. We're going to make this a fun video and try out some special snacks from other countries. I have a friend in Australia, actually Matt and Abby and their kids sent us over a care package to celebrate. I managed to send them some candies from the US and Mexico, and they sent me some from Australia. So I'm excited to try these out or check these out and go from there. So let's go ahead and light our candles, make some wishes for lots of growth for the future and lots of really cool stuff on the channel. And then we're going to try these out. All right, so we almost didn't have enough space for all these zeros, which is a very nice thing to see, of course. After literally, what, 10 years on YouTube? So, thank you guys so much for all of your continued support, and on to 1 million, right? Got it. All right, so let's go ahead and continue and see what we got from Australia. We've got some cool stuff here. So let's see here. We have a, what are these called? A koala. I forgot what these are called for a second. We got a koala with a tree and a present on it. That is adorable. So let's put this on the tree. Once this tree is gone, because it is well past mid-January now, so funny enough, this isn't going to be up forever just during the holidays, so we're going to put this up here, get it up somewhere in our studio so it's nice and permanent. We've got some other ones here. We have a kangaroo that is super, super cute. Very nice. Let's put this up here too. That is great. I absolutely love it. So we have some really cool, yeah, they look kind of handmade here. We got some little ornaments here, so that's really cool. Let me go ahead and hang these. Nice. So we do have our card here. This is Calgary, Boulder, Western Australia. Check this out. These are mining towns in Australia. I'm not going to dox her address or anything like that, but thank you so much to Matt and Abby. Check out the kangaroo for Christmas. Absolutely love it. All right, so now to, oh wait, no, we got one more ornament before we get to candies. A koala. I love it. That is so, so cute. No, wait, it's not a koala. It's a drop bear. I learned about those. See, Abby and Matt, they got me on that inside knowledge from Australia that those drop bears. All right. So over here, this is the one that didn't quite make it, unfortunately. This is a Kinder Surprise. These are illegal in the United States because it is a choking hazard, and Americans aren't smart enough to figure out not to choke on it. So we get to try these out now. That's so cool. Let's go ahead and open this one out. This is a Paw Patrol Kinder Egg, and if you could hear her giggling, my wife is actually behind the camera here, so she's gonna try this out with me, and hopefully I don't choke on it, right? So it's a little hard to get the wrapper off. It got a little melty, but that's to be expected because Australia's hot, right? Surprised all your guys' candy isn't just melted all the time, right? All right, so this is our Kinder Egg, a perfectly egg-shaped spherical candy here. And I'm going to break this open and just bite it. That's how we choke on it. That's why it's not allowed here. And we got a surprise. So let's see what's inside. Wait. Try some of this. Very milk chocolatey. I'm going to eat the rest of this right now, but I want to see what our prize is. I don't wait until the end of the cereal box to open the prize. I gotta get it first. It's Paw Patrol! Not a sponsor. I think we knew that because of the casing, but it's cute. Like, we get to put it together. This would not have fit in the egg otherwise, but check it out. I put it together. It was a little 3-piece Paw Patrol dude, and he's got a hat and a little jacket and everything. It's pretty cool. Little Dalmatian toy. So yeah, forbidden candy in the US. Let me clean this up real quick before we open others because I don't want to actually lose this. All right, so we've got some more goodies in here. Shapes Originals. So I'm going to read the lore behind Shapes Originals here. So Shapes is an Australian brand. They have barbecue, pizza, and chicken. So we have 3 different bags here. Nice. Drop the Kinder. So pizza, mini chicken crimpy. That is a flavor I don't think I would see in the US, I'll be honest. I don't know what crimpy is. And barbecue. Usually over here, red and browns are for barbecue, but sure, green for barbecue, that works. Let me pick up my toy. All right, so you ready to try some chips? All right, let's try these out. This is the barbecue flavor. I'm interested to see if this does not look like barbecue chips. I'm interested to see if this is like the same flavor we have here. This tastes kind of like what we'd call like a pizza flavor, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this doesn't taste like barbecue. This tastes like pizza. That's interesting. So then what's the pizza taste like?
Probably like barbecue.
Yeah, probably like barbecue. So pizza, ladies first. Similar flavor.
It's marinara.
Yeah, kind of has a marinara taste to it. But this one also tastes kind of like what we would have as a pizza taste, so that makes sense. I taste the pepperonis. Tastes like a Hot Pocket. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a Hot Pocket with the bread and all. Mini chicken crimpy. I'm not allowed to say that. What you call me? Try one of these. Oh, the dogs definitely want some mini chicken crimpies. That's really good. I can't complain about that one. I don't know what makes it chicken crimpy, but it's tasty.
Hold up a cookie so that he can come in frame.
Oh yeah, we'll give one to. Come here, Serby. Oh, a little higher. There you go. And one for the girl. Get in there. Come here. Up. Good girl. All right. Do you feel like a bag or a bar? Oh, this is going to be interesting because you don't really like cherry here, right?
No.
Supposedly, Candy Lore says cherry ripe is not your cherry flavor, thank God. So I think they share your sentiment about US cherry, and we'll see if you like this one. I'm sure I'm going to like it. I love cherry.
Real cherry is not artificial.
Oh, I've never seen that is straight up cherry. So we'll see if it tastes like artificial or real. It's like in between. Yeah, it has coconut. She's not going to like coconut. I feel like I could like feel the crunch of the cherry though, so I feel like it's more of a real cherry. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the coconut. That's really good though. Monty's not a coconut fan though. This is Tiny Teddies, and he looks mad. Yeah, he looks Arthur mad. Let's see what Tiny Teddies are. I'm still chewing that other one. Cookie like Teddies? Question mark. How are you gonna send me something and put a question mark like you don't know what it is? Like, am I testing this for you? Are you gonna be like, oh, is it good? Should we order some for the family? All right. We're gonna try some Tiny Teddies. These are like Teddygrams. How we have here, right?
No, his leg. That's gone.
Oh no. We have like graham cracker kind of honey things here. These are really good. Up. Okay, switch places. Up. Good boy. Up. Get in there. Up. Come on. Good girl. All right, we got 2 left. They hooked us up. Left hand or right hand?
Right hand.
This right?
You're right.
My right. This is a Turkish delight. Let's see what the Turkish delight lore is. Most people do not like due to the flour taste. One of my faves. Interesting. Fry's Turkish delight. Fry's is definitely the same company that sells technology and tech parts, right? I used to go to Fry's in San Jose. RIP Fry's. They had the best price computer parts. 100% sure it's the same company, right? Mm-hmm. Has to be. Oh, that's interesting. Now, she said most people don't like this, so I'm going to get a small piece for now. Also, I've just loaded up on a ton of sweets, so we're going to try this out. So they said it tastes like flour. Like, what kind of flour? Rose?
Roses.
I can see that. I still think it's pretty fruity, though. I don't feel like it's just like no flour taste. I feel like that's pretty fruity.
It reminds me of those peelable ones that we peel from the
Yeah, it
ones that
does. It
the
reminds,
lychee flavor.
yeah, so it reminds us of the
Lychee.
peelers. Like the likey peelers or lychee peelers. And finally, a Kellogg's product. We have a lot of Kellogg's products here. You think we've seen this one? We've heard of Cocoa Puffs, but have you heard of Cocoa Pops?
No.
I haven't either. So Cocoa Pops are basically just a cereal. And it's like a famous cereal there. And they made it into a bar. And they said, "No, it's okay. We'll be the judge of that." So far, nothing has been there that I just don't like. Mike, you'll eat anything, right?
You'll like everything.
Oh, I think we know where this came from, right? Let's try this out. It's good. No artificial colors or flavors. You won't find that in the U.S. We definitely have a lot of artificial colors and flavors, but yeah, I could see it in as like a Cocoa Puffs, a little round one. What are those? It fell. What are those? Count Choculas. I feel like this would be like a Count Chocula.
Like a Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispie, yeah. But yeah, these are great. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Abby. Thanks to all of the family over there in Australia. Hopefully you guys liked the stuff we sent over and excited to see what we send each other in the future because this was really fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through and cut the cake and finish up this video. All right, so 100,000 subscribers. We're going to cut this right down here. That looks like a good size. And check this out. They did a great job at, not a sponsor, our local Safeway, but we've got some actual strawberries in here and we got a rainbow swirl and everything. Looks great. And I'm going to try it. Delicious. Can't wait to see what 2026 has in store for us. Thanks for watching. Peace.